What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Y'all, I got my first smart doll guy. He just arrived, and we're gonna have our first look together. Smart dolls are 24-inch dolls designed by Danny Chu right here on Instagram, where I click the link to go to their website, where I've gotten quite a few dolls over the years with different wigs, inset eyes, different skin tones, body types, and now we got a boy. I've been wanting to expand my collection and have a greater variety of dolls. So today we are introducing Break My Stride in Coffee. His release date was December 4th of 2025. We can go to the Smart Doll website, learn a little bit more about the dolls, read character bios, and that's where I learned that this is the G15 sculpt. That may have a few imperfections that we might see with this mold. This doll has like amber eyes. We can see a little shadowing over here on the side, gray details around the eyes, a little bit of liner. This doll does have a wig packaged separately in the brown box, where we also find the telescopic stand that attaches to the back. Oh yeah, and the sculpt number is on the back of the head too. And here is our wig, which is braids. So let's get that on. And yeah, that's his look. Smart dolls are articulated with movement at the head. You can bend at the neck, move at the chest, the shoulder. There's a double joint at the elbow. They can move at the wrist, the hip, knee, and ankle. And he came with gray undergarments with an orange waistband. I bought an outfit from Elite Doll World on Etsy because we might as well start building a wardrobe for the guys. I bought a waffle top in light gray, and I bought a pair of everyday pants. There is a little stretch at the waist. We got pockets, which I love, and there's a cuff at the bottom. These clothing items do not open in the back, but we can just remove the smart doll head to help get him dressed. The shirt is a nice fit. It's loose, but not too loose. I like the pockets on the pants. Overall, it's a nice look. I reattached his head, and he's ready for the shelf. He's definitely giving sort of a Castlevania vibe. And when I saw this doll, I was thinking Wicked. That's right. She's green. This is Legion in green. I have been wanting this doll for a minute, and she's finally here. She has lavender eyes, lavender eyeshadow, freckles, a little more green on her cheeks, and her lips are green as well. She comes with gray and orange undergarments, has a stand, and a wig. The color says blue metal. It's a long wig with a little bit of a wave to it in shades of gray and blue. Let's put it on the doll. And oh my goodness, she looks great. Let's try on the bodycon dress in red. This is also on the Smart Doll website, and we got black heels to go with it. Here they are on the doll, and here's the dress. It crosses at the top, it's gathered at the side with an asymmetrical cut, and has long sleeves. Here's the dress on Nostalgia, and here it is on Divergence. But I got the green Smart Doll so I can pretend she's Elphaba. I picked up some fashion from Elite Doll World to assist with this light makeover. I got the I See You boat neck top in graphite, I See You joggers in the same color, and the uneven skirt so I can mix and match. I totally could have went with black, but I went with a dark gray. I like the little distressed look, but let's try on the skirt, which totally matches and is giving kind of a modern witch vibe. Let's see how she looks with braids, going from this to this. I want to braid it to the side, but my wig isn't long enough. But maybe we can do something with a little yarn. I want to say we made a crochet wig a few years back. Now, I know very little about crocheting, but I can make a small chain Then go back in at the beginning and we're gonna make a little circle. Then just go around and around, adding some chains. Yeah, see, I can't give good instruction on this because I'm just kind of winging it. Then I just crochet going around, trying to make a little beanie that fits snug on the doll's head. Then fold over pieces of yarn to the length that you want and cut it. Make several. Then we can start attaching the yarn. If you're concerned about scratching the doll, then we can take a piece of fabric and place it over the doll's head. Then put the beanie on top. Now we can take our crochet hook and go through the yarn on the beanie. I'm going through 2 strands of yarn. I'm hoping that it'll make it more stable. Then we're gonna grab another piece of yarn with the hook and pull it through. Then make a loop. Once you got the loop, you're going to grab the ends of the yarn, pull it through the loop, and then just tighten it. Then just continue going all the way around. Then I start filling it in around the top to make a yarn wig. I really tried to fill in the top so that we wouldn't see any of the orange smart doll head underneath. Let's place it on the doll and see how it looks. It's giving locks more than braids, but we can style it to try to get the look that we want. Let's get the gray smart doll sweater for a little layering. That looks cozy. I have some gold wire, so let's make a quick pair of glasses. I take 2 plastic caps. These are from glue sticks and glue them to a popsicle stick. I take a piece of wire and we're gonna go ahead and bend it, going from one cap to the other. Then wrap it around each cap once, making 2 circles. Take the wire on the end and we're gonna turn it so it faces up. I take a thinner gold wire that's more flexible, cut a small piece, and wrap it around where the circle meets the arm as neatly as I can to try to hold them together. Then trim and bend the ends to make a little pair of glasses. Then I take a little black nail polish and paint the wire going across as neatly as you can to make Elphaba inspired glasses. So our smart dolls can do a little wicked cosplay. But let us know what you think about a green smart doll in the comments down below. And thank you for joining us while we took a look at a few smart dolls, including our first guy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time.